999.
Voucher. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, fish dish F. Oh, I remember
it's
this.
It's cold in here.
I'm lost. But apparently I had to get a specific piece of frozen meat to break the ice. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, the door opened. Good job, Jumpy. Nearly fried my brain cells trying to do that.
Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it.
All right, so.
What the hell is this? This place is huge.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? It definitely has the smell.
Hey, mine RQK, sorry. Thank you so much for that follow. All right.
Could be. I see medicine cabinets and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Why is the second door blank? That seems kind of strange, don't you think?
Hello, Tempo.
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yes, that sounds like a good plan. Oh, it's no use. Well, of course. If it was that easy to open these doors, what would be the point of the notary game? We have to activate the red, or the numbered doors won't... Wait a minute.
What's wrong?
Look, the display on the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember? The red at the central staircase? If no one was inside, it said vacant.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing on it.
Right?
I wonder if it's broken.
Only one way to find out.
It's not responding.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
None of them are working.
What does it mean?
I knew it. They're broken. Zero sure sucks at maintenance.
No, that's impossible. You really think Zero, who prepared all of this, would make such a stupid, simple mistake?
Maybe, but that doesn't explain why this thing ain't working.
I believe the bottom of the device has been removed.
Doors with numbers on them. Are numbered doors? Gasp!
Snake!
Snake!
Ace! Clover! 7!
Yeah! Snake and Ace, my 2 favorite characters.
How did you guys... How did you end up here?
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information. There you have it. Our half of the story.
Okay, let me see if I got all this straight. When you guys got here, the bases for the Reds were already gone.
And you looked all over this room, but you couldn't find anything.
So you figured that there might be something in the hallway with all the doors.
So you went and had a look?
Yeah.
And while you were looking around, you heard voices.
Uh-huh. So you followed the voices and came back here.
Indeed. and that was how we found you.
Why don't we check those 3 reds again, just in case?
You're right. Huh. There's a long, thin gap on the bottom. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Well, what about that hallway over there? Isn't there anywhere else we can go?
No, there isn't. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
Hospital rooms. That's what's behind all those doors?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
There was an astrological symbol engraved near the keyhole, however. I was able to get a good feel of it. I believe it was the symbol of Jupiter.
Not again. Those goddamn things are everywhere.
I wonder what they all mean.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
You need to practice Tristana more. Tristana's pretty fun, so I agree with that. I like that.
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gourdane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself, which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't, and seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gourdane bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey! Whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Yeah.
Your point being?
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know? Why?
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh?
I don't like her.
I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
It's midnight. Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Don't freak out. We've already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms?
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah. Sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Then let's do this. It's a 1. I better get back to the others.
He's making a lot of assumptions.
Huh?
Oh
What
no.
are they doing over there?
Oh no. Not again. Not again. This is because I didn't go with Snake. Not again!
What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Fuck!
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know?
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here. That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there. What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake?
No. Not my boy.
Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see. So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible. I'm gonna go look for him.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Well, the red is working now.
No, we're not leaving two people behind. We should go look for them.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go. But where should we start?
Let's see.
Oh, goodness. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna be incredibly upset if this ends up like it did in my first playthrough. hope there's some way around this part. Search every place. Fair enough.
How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
No, that's all right. Let's go, June.
Peace.
Was that okay? You don't think we should have listened to her?
No, I've got a pretty good idea what her proposal would have been. We should be looking for Snake.
Huh.
Well, where should we go next? Let's go take a look at the first-class cabin. It's really close.
What should Junpei do? The hallway is my bet. I'm gonna go with Tempo and just leave her alone.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
Okay.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
The hallway.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
My favorite.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
Talk, better leave her alone. Well, I left her alone. Because I remember the last playthrough, I talked to her. I talked to everyone, I'm pretty sure, but I feel like maybe that wasted time? I don't know.
Answer me if you're there!
I want to run to Ace, because Ace is also one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I really love Ace and Snake, so I kind of want to talk to Ace. But then again, yeah, it's wasting time. Okay, well then we'll trust Ace.
Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else.
I don't mind, but where?
Well,
Back to the large hospital room.
why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
Hey, wait, that's... Santa?
I don't care about Santa at this point.
I doubt we
Walk
learned
away.
anything from him anyway.
Jumpy?
No, nothing. Let's go, June.
Finish searching.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched.
So you don't remember any of the endings? I've only had one ending. I've only played through it once, and that was in the original DS. And it was not a very good ending at all.
And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal. Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
Nope.
Sacrifice?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors. If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2, and 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people.
When I first played it, I got the worst ending possible. Same here, I got the worst ending possible.
But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6. Who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Leave her behind. Well, spoilers. I don't know if I should say this or not, but I'd feel bad even leaving Lotus, to be honest. I'll just leave it at that. I'd feel bad even leaving Lotus.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you two. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote. What do you think?
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
Okay, bitch.
What about you, Santa?
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2. 7.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
I'm glad to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors. We've searched everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow? Let's go look for him together, okay? If we sacrifice 1 person, then we can go look for him. You agree with me,
Okay, bitch. You're coming off really maniacal right now.
right?
Okay.
The motion carries. Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary.
No!
I will stay.
No!
That should...
Ace, what are you saying? No, you can't do that. That won't solve anything.
June, I'm afraid you may have misunderstood me. I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
Huh?
I trust you. Each and every one of you. I believe you'll come back for me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No!
There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Please, I beg you, once you've escaped, come back and rescue me. Ideally, within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are. How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me?
Yes.
Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind?
No.
You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've come to our conclusion. Go
I'll
on.
stay.
Don't worry yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
Good. Let's accept his kind offer then.
No, fuck you.
Good. I think this is the best for me.
No.
Perhaps I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Fucking bullshit.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to go get laid.
We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
Stop being such a bitch.
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Still like Lotus? I mean, I don't like her. I just don't want to sacrifice her.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it. I'll figure it out on my own. Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace! What happened? Ace, say something.
I'm all right.
How are you all right?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do? Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace,
Hmm? Is there something you want to say? I'd just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
no, don't, Ace, don't fall asleep.
Ah, you feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now. We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Fuck you.
Like you even mean that.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Oh, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8.
In the beginning, you chose door 4 or 5. I don't remember. I know that I went with. I'm pretty sure it was Lotus and Santa. And then before that, I don't know if there was another door or not. I don't think there was, but I'm pretty sure I went with Lotus and Santa, obviously, and then and then 7, Ace, Snake, and Clover went together. So, and I wanted to go with Snake and Ace, but June would have went with these guys, and then I don't know. I didn't feel right about it, but it's probably what I should have done. So, I don't know.
It's the same number as my bracelet number.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
I'll take 7. I can't get along with that old lady.
What? What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
All right, who's next? Junpei, which door do you want?
Okay, so let's calmly think this through. Ace is no longer in the picture right now. He's taking a nap, which sucks. Okay, so we have 7, 8. Because I want to go with June. I know that. I want to go with June. So we got 7 and 8. And so that comes out to 15, which would be 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. That wouldn't work. Or would it? Ah! Oh wait, no. I'm not number 8. Lotus is 8. So what number was I? June 5. I was 6. Here, old Lotus, shut up. So I was 6. Okay, so I was 7. 6 and 7. Okay. So wait, then who was 5? I'm confusing myself. Ace, Snake, Santa, Clover, 5, 6. Yeah, no. I am 6. Okay, so 5 and 6. That equals 11. And 12, 13, 14, 1 and 5. Then 9. So I have to go 8, don't I? To go with June. Let's see here. 10, 1. No, none of those would work. So I don't get to go with June no matter what. I don't think I get to go with June no matter what. Which sucks. Again. I don't get to go with any of the characters that I want to go with. Can I suggest you... Let's see. I choose 7. Why 7? Just saying? Okay. So, to get 7, I would have to... Okay, let's just use the calculator here. Okay, so... I am 6. And let's say we go with 7. Oh wait, no. Sorry. 6. Let's say we go with 7. That equals 13. So that equals 4. So to get 7 from 4. One is 3. So we're not choosing door 3. Definitely not choosing door 3. Okay. So we are 6. And 7 wants to go through 7. But if we're 6 and we add 5, it's 11, which equals 2. And you add 3 is 5, so that doesn't. 2, 8, 1. Like, none of these are adding up. Like, it's making it to where we can only go through 3, I think. But I don't want to go through 3. There's 3, 7, and 8. So only 3 to 5 people can go through numbered doors. True, true. So what if 6 plus 5 plus 7 plus 8 is 26. 2 plus 6 equals 8. So all 4 of us could go if I choose 8. And then he would have to go through 3. Right? I'm gonna choose 8. I'm gonna choose 8. Choose an 8. Or do I want to choose 8? Oh no, because Clover is still here with us too. Clover's coming with us too. I forgot all about Clover. Okay. I forgot all about Clover. Okay, so 6 plus 4 plus 5 equals 6. Frick. Okay. So 6 plus 7 plus 5 9 plus 4 is 13 is 4. So 6 plus 4 plus 8 equals 9. 6 plus 4 plus 7 equals 8. Okay. So I still think I want to choose 8. I'm not going to get to go with June, but I still think I want to choose 8. Because then this way I'll get to go with Clover and 7. And in my last playthrough I went with Lotus and 7. So I feel like 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna keep going without leaving anyone behind, there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through 7, and 4, 6, and 7 go through 8. Four, 5, and 7 go through 7, and 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Or 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. There are no other combinations. In other words, 3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors. You get it now?
Oh no. You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again. We gotta split up, but only for a while. This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
Yes. Promise?
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8. Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then. Let's move.
Are you ready?
Oh, frick. I thought it was 7 and Clover, but it's Lotus and Clover?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
I might have made a oopsie. Oh, I made a oopsie. Oh, I made a oopsie.
It's open.
Please don't choose 6. There wasn't a 6.
Okay.
Hurry!
Yeah, I know, but like the way I was adding it up, it made it seem like only Clover and 7 and me could add up to this number, but I guess I put 8 instead of 7 and not realize it.
June.
Jumpy.
What the hell are you doing? "81 seconds left. Hurry!"
Ugh.
It stopped.
Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Too late now. I better catch up to them.
Oh, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
A laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't sound very pleasant. I don't like the look of this place.
Me either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like we have a lot of choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Ugh, fine. You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
What the hell?
Ugh, it looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Ooh,
It's creepy either way. You don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
well, I don't know. I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him! Something bad.
Yeah.
What happened?
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
What the heck?
hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not giving up. This has got to be another one of Zero's puzzles.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Okay. A lot of stuff here. I don't know how we can use any of this. Let's say for sure that I know how to use at least one of these things. One. On top, the power cable. Power cable, huh? Take that. Cool. 3 prong. 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happening. Okay. Supposed to be to power the machine in the other room. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Where I'm supposed to turn it on. Well, obviously the off and on key. Keyhole. Cool. Cool. Power cable. But it needs to plug in under the desk. Alright, let's just slip you in. Alright, well shoot. I can't use this. What's wrong? Those 3 prongs, the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit. In other words, we're gonna need a tube plug to change the power. We're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to 2 prong. Okay. Boxes. Cardboard boxes, there's some papers and stuff in them. The boxes look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Okay. The lockers. Those are a little larger than the ones on the top. Does have anything useful in there? And no, nothing. Okay. Ah! Ethanol. Okay. A bunch of steel lockers. Mine on the right have all the red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Can't hurt to give these babies a try, and they're locked. Locked tight, all 9 of them. I wonder if there's anything important in there. Junpei, do something, please. Okay. Take a glass. Bullet could break it. Control for the electronic door. Light on the display, that means it's locked. Get that light to turn green, and maybe we can get over back. The X is laboratory, not library. If this door isn't going anywhere. Nice, they won't up. About as much as expected. I think Zero would let us out of a room quite that easily. The hand of the clock had stopped moving. The clock stopped, the time goes on. No time to screw around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Okay. Might be useful. Okay. Okay. Handrail. Ah, okay. Okay, table that is part of it's all black. Pin lying over here. I think someone probably used to make it black. Use a pin on one part of it. There's probably something underneath all that pin. Or do you think you could erase it? It's a permanent marker. You know how to erase ink from permanent marker. Ink from permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. No? No, maybe? This rack has a bunch of cables on it. So to cut the outer stuff of the cables, I can see the wires inside. These weird colored stains all over the sink. This is... here looks like a voltmeter. Control for that thing. Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one? No, nothing. There's no power here, guys. Turn the dial a whole bunch, but if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens. Yep. Cooking mannequin. Cover your power cables over there. What do you mean? Look at 3 prongs or 2. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me go look. You just have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. Well, the monitor has it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. You unplug that cable and bring it over here. Okay, but well, I can unplug it. It's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn, it's no good then. How about just the plug? What? Plug? Well, maybe more like a connector. The thing that makes the plug through metal thingies to plug with metal thingies. So useless. Not useless. Not useless at all. That's just what we're looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? Down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it to you through the bars. Okay, cool. Use ethanol. You should be able to wipe off the permanent marker ink with it. I'm gonna wipe with it. Well, your clothes, of course. Just kidding, just kidding. Looking like that, you're scaring me. Okay. About the permanent ink off the Clover. Right now is the moment we can depend on trusting you with this. Trust me, I feel like kind of special. On the table, I don't think she even knows what we're calling her. Okay, fair enough. You can use the cloth on the table. Put it in ethanol and use it to wipe off the stuff in the permanent marker. Okay. So, okay. I'm in trouble with the bottle of ethanol. She's ready. Ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Okay, it's working. It's wiping the permanent ink off. Some kind of weird drawing under all that permanent ink. What's to deal with the drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. This is numbers and some kind of grid. Can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them through the bars? Roger. Pigeon Bay. And all the numbers on the desk here. Okay. Cool. Here you go. 2-prong plug. Cool. That's what I've been waiting on. Dopeness. Okay. 2-prong plug into the head. Power cable. Boom. Plug cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. To the desk I go. Let's just plug this into the monitor. Alright, that ought to do it. Girl, how did you get on the computer? All right, turn the computer on. I don't think anything's going to happen. Nah. Let's not connect it to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked. What? Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I worked.
Oh.
Oh, it stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again? There must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
He is not even looking at that keyboard, boy. That boy is looking straight at her boobies.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall for me again?
Whoa, what do you mean, again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
Old lady? Did you just say old lady?
Well,
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering me.
What?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me. Go. Now.
Fine, I guess I'll go. Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
What? Let me see. What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
When I press one of the panels, the colors of the ones next to it switch. Looks like there's some text here. All panels green equal unlock. Restriction, no more than 4 attempts. Automatically reset after failure. In other words, I have to get all the panels green in less than 4 tries. Okay. Clover's note. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that seems pretty much straightforward. Boom! Easy peasy. Alright. I solved it. You hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. It sounded like something unlocking. Where did it come from? The lockers! Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green. We must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Dun dun dun. There's more than one key in here. This one is small and it looks like it goes to some sort of machine. And the one has the Earth symbol on it. The Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door on the A deck. Well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key, I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. Now for the other key.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
What's up?
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry. Just forget about it. It's nothing.
What the hell was that?
The shape sure makes it seem like it goes in this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. The monitor is on now. It's full of letters. It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. Okay. Is it doing squat? Fair enough. Something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. The hell, what are they doing in there? Why is she all quiet now? They're doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh, man, now she looks sad. Hey, this thing in here is on now. That's because we activated the power over on this side. Could you like play with it a little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I think it's working. Something happened. Maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. The monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Drag, there's cables, copper wire exposed. Scribblings. Standing around the exam table. Can't really see it very well from here, but it looks like there are a bunch of electrodes sticking out of the head. This is the drain of water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Will do. Okay, I'm gonna do all the way to max voltage. Max voltage? Hey, wait, Clover! Oh shit. What? Think about it. Oh my god! Mannequin's head! And that sounds like a fire alarm. Oh, what the hell? Fire detected, fire detected. The emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. That's no good. Damn, the gate's still shut. Oh, that's not good. Hey, the screen's all red. Function has been detected. Experimental discontinued. Experiment discontinued. It says the emergency system has been activated. What if I turn it off? Okay. Save her now. Okay, how am I supposed to save her? What am I supposed to do? Bad shape. What are you doing, Junpei? Save Clover now. What am I supposed to do? Save her now. I would love to go in there and save her. I would love to save her. Uh-huh. Yepperoonie. Whatever that means. Okay. Savor, dum-dum. Yeah. I mean, totally. Gonna save her. Yeah, I'm on it. Yep. Saving her all day long. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this thing is the only thing I can communicate with. So what am I supposed to do here? Green light is on. Okay. Hey, look at the light. Okay, there we go. The green emergency system activated, disabled the lock. Now we can save Clover. Dope. There we go. Come on, kid, jump! She's safe. Okay, smoke is some serious business. Time to close this door again. You okay? Are you hurt? If she's coughing so hard, she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. The hell took you so long, you big jerk? Excuse me for not understanding that this door was unlocked. I was almost dead. I was gonna go as fast as I could. But you can do this later. Right now we need to get the hell out of here. Fire's not gonna stay in that room forever. We found it. We found it. We found it.
Whew, thank God we got out of there.
Alright, so I actually think now that that's a decent spot for us to go ahead and end it. So if you're watching on YouTube and or on twitch.tv, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being awesome. And as always, remember to love from your core. Peace out.
Just a simple thought.